Hi, my name is Russ Boyd. I'm here to present to you the health problems in rural America. First, we're going to talk about rural America. Rural America, there's about 15% of the population that lives there. That equals to about 40 million people. People that live in rural America, are most likely to die from accidental death, heart disease, or cancer from people that live in urban America. Rural Americans are also more at risk for high blood pressure and heart disease. Rural America continued. Rural Americans have a higher rate of poverty, and rural Americans also have a higher obesity rate than those in urban Americas. Now, why does this matter? You'll see later on in the presentation, but it all ties together about how poverty affects what kind of food and what your options are food-wise. Most of the issues can be linked to one thing, which is diet and food variety. The problem. Much of rural America is considered to be under the poverty line. It is shown in research that many Americans that are low-income families tend to spend their money at fast food places instead of at the grocery store. Now, this being such as a lot of these families have multiple jobs. So the mom or dad has to go home, take care of their kids, but they don't have time to stop at the grocery store. So they need to stop at a fast food place like McDonald's or Burger King or somewhere like that doesn't have very good healthy options. All these options, these fats and all these carbs are really affecting how our bodies grow and how kids nowadays are more obese than they ever have been before. The problem continued. Fast food companies recently just been required to show the nutrient values on their menus. In the past 15 to 20 years, they have now just been required to show how much sugar, salt, all the calories, and they have just now been required to do that. So of course, we're going to see a spike in obesity in America, especially in rural communities where we're more likely to have all these fast food restaurants. Not only do fast food restaurants target low-income areas, but they also target college towns. Now, you may say this is good business, but I'm a big believer in somebody that keeps doing something consistently. If you were raised on eating fast food, when you go to college, you're going to keep eating fast food. When you get out of college, you're going to keep eating fast food because it's all you know. You don't know the nutrient value of what a good meal is. You don't know all that fast food is doing to you, all that processed food, and how it's hurting your body more than you think it is. You may say this is good business, but in reality, at what point do we have to stop these companies from hurting Americans just because they need $1? Solutions. Now, these solutions may seem very broad, but you can't start small and become big. You have to start from a broad solution and then go to something smaller that works. So the two solutions that I've set out are when kids are in early grade school and early in any kind of school, they need to learn nutrient value in their gym classes. Instead of just going out there to play kickball or dodgeball or whatever, their gym teacher or they need to hire a nutrition teacher and teach them how bad certain foods are for you, how bad sodas are for you, how bad all these things can hurt you. And another solution is, I think we need to require all these fast food companies like McDonald's, Burger King, Sonic, all these places, just to give back to the community. Give back in a way of not enforcing kids, but giving them an incentive to want to get out and be active. Giving us a healthy option such as veggie burgers or something like that, just to kind of help bring everything back together and not make America the number one country for obesity and heart disease and everything else. Now, all these solutions may seem very broad, like I said, but you have to start somewhere, and then we can condense it to get somewhere better. Most people don't realize how much obesity is a factor in all this and how obese fast food makes you. Obesity is the number one reason for all diseases: cancer, heart disease, everything. It's a very big problem in our country, and I believe food and fast food is where it starts. Thank you.